Alright, we're gonna make noodles. This time we're gonna use semolina flour.
We've never used semolina flour.
Yeah, we had someone criticize our use of all-purpose flour instead of their...
Our noodleios.
Yes, but I'll tell you, semolina flour is much more expensive than all-purpose flour.
Yes. How much? I forget.
I think it was like $4 for just this, 24 ounces.
And that's almost how much you need.
Yeah. I think we'll have a little bit, but yeah. Here we go.
You might be able to try a pizza crust with it as well.
I don't know if there'll be enough in this bag for that.
Let's see it does look more like a...
It says it's more like a cornmeal. So, anyways, that's what it calls for. It levels up pretty nice with a shake, like cornmeal does.
Very fine.
Yeah.
Rather than powdery.
Yeah.
Does have more grain.
Yeah, it's a rough.
Is it like more gluten or less gluten?
I think it's more gluten.
Yeah. You're gonna start with 2. You don't even have to use the leveler for that.
Start with 2 1/4, just like I did the last one. See
2
what
1/4.
happens.
We're gonna use our standard recipe that we have.
There's 2 1/4 cups.
We are doing it in the bread machine instead of kneading it. We're doing it on the knead only thing because you gotta knead it 10 minutes. That's a long time.
You'll break a sweat.
3 eggs.
3 eggs. Lightly beaten, it says. Oh, watch the eggshells. Do I got one? No. Teaspoon of salt.
A little salt.
We got half a teaspoon of salt. We have a tablespoon of vegetable oil. Calls for a tablespoon of cold water to start with.
We'll see if we need to adjust as we're kneading.
And then the 3 eggs, lightly beaten. Seat it down in there just right. Let that baby in.
Put it on mode 10 for knead only, or for dough.
We start. Here we go.
Let it begin.
All right, come check in about 5 minutes. See how that looks. It doesn't look quite as dry as the one
we use with just AP flour.
Yeah, but it does look like it needs
A little bit.
just a little bit, doesn't it?
Just to bring it all together some. Maybe a couple drops.
It's about a tablespoon. I'll give that a few minutes. I was thinking when I did this last time, I may have added just a bit too much water because
It's a little sticky.
it came out kind of sticky.
Should we smush it together?
Semolina one. Let's see how that is. Oh, that came out a lot cleaner.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right, here we go.
cut it into fourths.
Yeah, seems about the right amount to work at the time.
And since this is the semolina, you dust it with semolina. You dust the machine and everything.
It runs right through it.
Yeah, it's a lot finer.
Well, I mean, the flour, it's coarse. It's just.
But it's not as powdery.
Yeah, not nearly as powdery. Get that shaped up a little bit. And set on number
Sort of the
7.
thickest.
Seems a little stiffer.
Oh yeah. Might be good.
We'll see.
Comparison. Taste. Is that level what?
That's level 6 still. I've been on level 5. I cut into noodles on level 4. But one of them I did level 3. The other 3 I did level 4. So to be fair, I should probably do the same thing here. 1 at level 3 and 3 at level 4. It's a pretty thick noodle. I like thick noodles though.
Easier to handle, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot easier to handle. Yeah, it's a lot easier to handle. I'm going to do it all in one piece here. Yikes. Yeah, I lost my orientation.
Oh, you're doing the
Time to make the doodle-yo.
making long ones this time?
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, much less sticky. Much easier to deal with.
No, I meant cutting them after.
What's that? Well, you know, the other ones were very sticky. These ones are not. So I'm going to try it this way once and try it the other way the next time.
You could, of course, cook them long. We just like them a little shorter.
Gotta spread your noodle.
Now we got them laid out to dry. How long they have to dry?
Well, you don't have to dry them at all, really. They just, you know, you can dry
So
them.
you're ready to
Yeah.
use them?
Yeah.
Tablespoon of kosher salt to the water and bring to a boil. It's a boiling.
Here's the one with the semolina flour. Oh yeah.
Bring it back to a boil. Can't come back to a boil, but they rose. I like the size of these better. Makes it almost seem like it'll be hard to compare. Pillowy. We're gonna call it done.
Yep.
Reserve a little bit of the water to help loosen up the noodles. durum wheat. Semolina.
Ooh, slippery. Alright. The durum noodles are more slippery for sure. Get in there, you. You're in luck. About a tablespoon of butter. A little less. Alright. We'll see about hitting them with 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Trying to make them the same. And a bit of garlic powder. Shake, shake.
I'm off the shoulder.
I'm going with the durum wheat.
Homemade pasta made with semolina. Linguini with butter, salt, and garlic. Mmm.